We're watching the Nintendo Direct. Yes, you've heard me right, Nintendo. Sup YouTube, sorry back again on another YouTube video. And today we are watching the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct. Yes, Nintendo Direct. Let me do this real quick. Fudge. I'll delete it here, I guess. Don't tell me I can't delete it. I really cannot delete it. First, yeah, sure. I can't delete it? It's fucking stupid. Oh, it started! Nintendo Direct. What is this? I thought it was gonna be a Xenoblade game. It is!
One day, Pyra just
I sound like an
disappeared.
Asian dude. Nintendo Direct. I really don't know what this game is.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Xenoblade? No, Xenoblade's another completely different franchise. I mean, lol.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all
Anime
rest.
lol.
Without
Oh wait.
a trace.
Oh wait, what?
Where have you gone?
This is not anime, this is the
I'll
Nintendo
find
Direct,
you.
sir.
Whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
It's Pyra! It's
Sorry,
the anime
Rex.
girl!
I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh my god!
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and
Oh
leave it
my
to me, Rex.
yes!
Behold the power of the Aegis!
I thought it was gonna be another game!
Smash
She did
fire!
Smash!
How don't you smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius!
You spelled
You're pretty
said
much
wrong.
owning
You
them,
spelled
and
said.
these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
It starts off with this? No, I thought it was gonna be like freaking... I was gonna wait.
Talk
No
about a tight
freaking...
spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
So even cooler anime girl. She cut the bomb in half. Another
Mithra!
style, because I know
Cutting it
she's
close,
not in
huh?
Smash.
Hey, were these
I like
guys
the
playing
style, but I like to
already?
think they're
Gee, I feel
both
kind of
better.
bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chroma Dust! Foresight!
Counter,
You
yes.
can even use that.
Every single sword fighter has a counter except for Violet.
Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely.
Serious fight!
I thought it was a style. You
Together,
can switch.
nothing can stand in our way!
I love this fighter.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I miss this.
I don't like this kid at all.
Wonder by once a while.
Final Smash is, I don't know.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, here's the fun.
Arrow! Burning sword!
Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power.
Wait, it is from the Xenoblade games.
Shulk?
I was right.
I never expected to see you two again. But well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
I thought he was about to say, now that you're in Smash, let me smash you.
We're fighters too!
For a second, I was gonna say that with a laugh. Xenoblade, right? Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Don't forget the 2.
Hello, everyone.
What's up, my
It's
boy?
been a while.
Oh yes, we can
I'm
hear
Shinya
English
Takahashi from Nintendo.
now. English.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Nah, frick you. There wasn't
However,
even like
We
5
haven't been
directs
able to
last
present a
last
Nintendo
year.
Direct in this
There's a whole
style
bunch of
for
Smash
some
Directs,
time.
though.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
You're welcome.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally
Pyra and
appeared in the
Mithra.
Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fall Guys! Fall Guys! Yes! Fall Guys! Finally! Fall Guys! Fall Guys! It's finally the day it comes out! I was expecting this for years! Fall Guys is in Switch! It's been so long! It's been years! Fall Guys!
Stumble
Fall
toward
Guys on
greatness when
Switch.
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
That's a long time. Come on. That's in June.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
What the frick?
Venture
hands
into the
are- I
vast
clap.
reaches of
I
space
clap.
to uncover the
cheeks.
secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Bruh.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Why the frick do you have to do preps? Let the sun explode.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding?
God's PP used to
Why
be
is the solar
5
system trapped in an endless
tall.
time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Oh my god, it's murder. It's anime
Famicom
murder
Detective
mystery.
Club,
Her
The
name
Missing
is Girl.
Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
North
Localized in
America.
English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh,
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on
Can
the
the
edge of your
police
seat as you
officer-
dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In
Yeah,
one game,
damn,
you'll
anime
solve a
murder
complex murder
mysteries.
case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
There
But
are
that's
a lot
not
of
the
anime
only
murder
case to
mysteries.
crack.
Bruh.
一人で教室にいると
You're in a classroom alone. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around
In
and
the other game, you'll
You see
investigate a
anime
supernatural
waifu girl
rumor after a mysterious
staring to
death
your
to
soul.
free students from a sinister nightmare.
they
Interrogate suspects
exist.
and hunt
They
for
don't
clues to
exist.
piece together these chilling conundrums.
Oh, he's skirting. He's scared.
Can you
of
figure
ghosts.
out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して
Yeah, this is the best direct of all time. Two of my favorite human games.
Uncover the
Xenoblade,
deadly
I
truth
haven't
in
played
Famicom
Xenoblade.
Detective
I'm probably
Club
gonna
The
play
Missing Heir
Xenoblade.
and Famicom Detective Club
But
The Girl
I'm
Who
definitely
Stands
gonna
Behind.
buy that DLC.
Coming to
I
Nintendo
haven't
Switch
bought
May
that
14th.
DLC since
Pre-orders
Pilot.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So, I'm actually probably gonna buy it. And Fall Guys, I'm gonna
A
pre-order.
new age of battles begins.
It's $50, right? No, it's 20. If it's $20, that means you can't. Wait, is it gonna be like Tetris 99 that costs like $20, but you need online membership for it? So buy it for membership. Oh, anime boy. Another anime boy. Say fight to the Oh my god, it's Samurai Warriors 5.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
My brother.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto
Available
Nintendo
this
Switch,
summer.
summer 2021.
Everything's gonna come out this summer. Everything.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Just looked familiar. But right now,
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a
5
dream.
minutes and then I got bored of it.
Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
Artifacts.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well
I
as how
really
to
don't care
advance
what
the
they
story.
release anymore. We got Fall Guys. I would not
Join
gonna
forces
lie,
with characters,
I hate
each on their own
Roblox and
personal
crap,
quests.
but
Square
make
off
other
against
people
fearsome
happy
monsters.
if Roblox comes to the Switch. So.
Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Let Roblox come to Switch, I guess.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement
Probably
and the original
pissed and
soundtrack.
crap 'cause it's on
Other
the
features have
Switch,
been
but-
added, including the ability to
it's
turn
okay.
off enemy encounters,
Also, I still
as well as
want
the new
Waluigi in
minigame
Smash.
Ring
I
Ring
want
Land.
Keith in Smash.
Legend of Mana
Keith
will
is,
launch
that's
on
the
Nintendo
boyfriend from
Switch
Friday Night
June
Funkin'.
24th.
Pico. Can you guys show us something that isn't anime related? Cause even though Smash review was anime, the only thing that wasn't anime was Fall Guys. And the rest has been just anime games. Except for that pixelated game I saw. Dragon Ball. It's impossible. Economy impossible now. Been destroyed. Happy Power Female Midas NPC March Group Pack Retail. Skins Bounty Hunter.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Ugh, this is
Go
an
assemble
ugly
the
anime.
villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Bruh.
Our hunter's about to
Just
face
die.
the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
Yes. Dude, you just smacked the crap out of him. Good boy.
Go rampage somewhere else!
Holy crap.
To me now!
Boy, it's okay. Just let him be. You're hurting them.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Dude, he looks like a freaking cutie. Don't hurt
The
him.
rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
It'll last forever. Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
They really have to shoot
We must
this.
stop the calamity.
They really don't. They really don't. Everything's coming in March and or freaking summer. Oh wow, there's even an exclusive there. Wow. No one gives a
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
It's important. It's important. It's Mario
The
Golf!
fairway is open once again.
Mario Golf!
Tee off in the
Oh my
latest
God.
installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Mario Golf
Study
Super
the
Rush.
wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
This is the best game of the year right here. It's Mario Golf.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters
Oh,
on
it's
courses
it's
filled with
Waluigi,
lush,
hey!
natural scenery.
Please tell me you can use your moves.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how
Shot
your shot
gauge,
will curve due to slopes. And a
Seattle?
scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Okay, this is easier.
These
than Wii
features can help you
Sports,
ace your shots.
But this is freaking much more freaking.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like
this
a
is
golf
way
club.
much more complicated.
Gently swing the
Oh my
controller
God,
to
look
have
at it,
your
he got a
character
badonkey
swing
donk.
in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
The frick?
On
You're
top
just-
of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario
What the
Golf,
frick?
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always
Oh,
your turn.
who can get to the
Everyone
goal
tees off
as
at the
fast
same
as
time.
possible? That's
then
freaking
you'll
dope.
race through the course to reach your
It's
ball.
Wii Sports
Give it
but
another
Mario
whack
Edition,
to get it
yeah.
closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your
The
opponents
frick?
to come out on
This
top.
is such a
Your
weird
golfing
game, but
skills
I
aren't
like
the only
it.
things at play.
It's a cool game.
Make use of
It's like-
dashes
it's like
and
Mario
special
Tennis
shots
Aces,
to beat the
But
competition.
golf.
Oh, did we mention story mode?
Yeah,
as
you
a
can
Mii
use your
character,
Miis.
you'll start
Yeah,
out as
I
a
love
rookie
it.
and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Yeah,
Level
you
up
can
with
use your Miis.
experience
I love
points
this.
earned
It's
during
story
matches.
mode.
Then allocate points to different stats, allowing you to
It's an
develop your
RPG.
character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your
Even in
golfing
oh
skills
my-
to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush
Where am I gonna
swings
get all
onto
this
Nintendo
money?
Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Where am I? Okay, that probably cost $60. Fall Guys probably
The
cost
latest
around
game
40.
in the Mario Golf series
That's
adds new gameplay
already
for multiplayer
100
modes,
plus
as
$6
well as the
for that's
familiar golf gameplay
$106.
with easy-to-learn controls.
Where am I gonna get this money? I don't even get ad
Please
revenue,
look forward
so I
to
don't know
this
where the
game
hell I'm
on
gonna get
Nintendo
this money.
Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, this is not gonna be this bad.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's gonna be something like freaking Bowser's Fury 2.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the
It's
Hyperion
Borderlands.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to
Borderlands
recover a
6,
mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo
shoot.
Switch.
I just
Rewind
realized, I was
gameplay,
like, Borderlands,
adjust game
that sounds
speed or
familiar. I
difficulty,
think it's like
and select
Fallout.
from a variety
Well,
of
I just-
display options
crap,
to
I just
relive that
remembered
sweet
Borderlands.
arcade goodness. Get 1943, The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to
at
build your
least we can get
collection.
a free game.
Local co-op play is also available.
Hadouken!
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head,
Seems like
gut
such a
grenades, and
stupid
more
game,
during
but I
your
love it.
grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this really such a big game?
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
Travis Scott.
Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis
This
Touchdown,
isn't even the right game,
you need
I
to fight
think.
your way to the top
Yeah.
to save the world.
This is not even the right game. It's so weird.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry.
Bruh.
You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick.
Kick some ass.
Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Hey, it's the first game this direct that isn't in March. Or somewhere.
Exterminate demons in heaven?
What?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
This is definitely a rated M game, but I like it. It's actually a kind of cool game. It's really cool. This is heavy.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't
Oh
rely
my god,
on
it's
yourself.
it's an RP, it's an anime RPG slash dating sim. It's a killing
God's judgment
slash
has nothing to do
anime
with it.
slash RPG slash dating. This is such a weird game. Neon white.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Wow.
The DC superhero girls are here
What
to
the
save the day.
Fudge is this?
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook.
I have
This
nothing
is
to
Supergirl.
say of this
She's
game.
super strong and has heat vision,
What is
plus
this?
super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
Hey, it's the actual
Along with
DC
our friends Green Lantern,
superhero.
Bumblebee, and
Because
Zatanna,
the other ones
we
are just
fight evil
rip-offs.
supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about
Batgirl,
the super life. We also have our
Superwoman,
school lives.
and the
And
actual
trust me,
one,
there's
the
never
Harley
a dull
Quinn.
moment
What
at
the
Metropolis
frick?
High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
That's what.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power, heroically
Best
sourced
game
onto
in the
Nintendo
world.
Switch, June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Can they please announce a game that I'm actually... Here it is. I was about to say, please announce a game that I'm actually interested of. And here it is. I think this is what it's called. Yep. Battle of the Neighborhood. Hey, it's a game that comes out in March. I remember when I used to love Plants vs. Zombies. I'll probably start playing it again. 'Cause I like these types of games, like first, third person. Yeah, Battle head-to-head in multiplayer. Play to unlock every character, every costume, every prize. I've played this once. It's a complete edition.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Yes!
Anyone can.
Metopia!
Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces.
Metopia!
Metopia is coming to Nintendo
I
Switch.
love this game!
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Metopia!
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Dark Lord, and then the Darker Lord.
Makeup has been
Lord,
added
and
as
then
a
the
new
darkest
feature in this
Lord.
game.
You can
Clam up your
change
Miis
eye
and get them ready for adventure.
color. This game's the best.
There's also a new wig
the
feature,
hair.
letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
God.
In the
You
world
don't know
of
for
Metopia,
how much I've wished
relationships
this
are
to
key.
happen.
So consider spending
You
some
can make
quality
them
time
love
with
you.
allies to strengthen
I can
bonds.
make someone love me. I've
can
been
give you an
dreaming
advantage
for this
during
for
battle.
so long. Someone can finally love me again
If
after
your
the
relationship's
3DS.
sour, though,
3DS,
things might
I made
take a
someone
turn for
love
the
me,
worse.
and it didn't work out with them. And then I had to make
Whoa,
someone else love
you can
me.
have a
Then that
horse as
didn't
an
work out with
ally?
that either.
That sounds
can
pretty
ride
darn
horses.
good.
You can love
Care
horses.
for it,
You can have
and it'll lend a
boom,
hand,
you can
or
have the
poof
boom boom with
in
the
battle.
horses.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on
Dude, how
Nintendo
much
eShop.
money do I have? I don't have that much money. I only have $200.
Super Mario-themed items are coming to your island.
Okay, this is the best Nintendo Direct of all time. Oh,
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the
Just
Animal Crossing
Luigi
New
just
Horizons
sitting there
game.
like, what's up?
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Furniture.
So place
Not
them
even
however
jumping.
and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wow.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Peach, you take
Hey,
a haircut?
why not try recreating the Mushroom
Peach.
Kingdom?
Yeah.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Token things, whatever the hell they're called. Metopia.
We hope you continue
I don't-
enjoying
really
life on
don't
your
give
island.
A crap about anything else. I love Metopia and Fall Guy.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer
love
for their
you.
release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch
Yeah.
for the Super Mario
I've been
3D
playing-
World
I've
plus
played this
Bowser's
game, like,
Fury game.
24 hours straight.
We hope you
I
enjoyed
already-
that
I
Mario
already finished
adventure
it.
as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
It's an important game because he's talking about it. Okay, it's not that important. Is it another Fire Emblem game? Yep, it is. I think so. Well, I get if it's a Fire Emblem game because it's important.
He leaves us no recourse! Swords! Never.
Fire Emblem.
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia. comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
He got stabbed.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapons. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows.
So yeah, it's gonna be like very popular.
Use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Wahoo, it's me, Mario. I am mascot. I really don't give
It is
a
of the
crap about
utmost
these games.
importance
Hear
to
about
survey the
Utopia.
battlefield before taking action.
I care about Metopia. I wanna see
Throughout
more
the story, you will be
because I
faced
love
with making
Metopia.
important
You
decisions
don't
in a
get it, how much
variety
I
of
love-
situations.
Okay, if it's just like the original, there should be a demo.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
There goes my money.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please
Thank
be on
you.
the
We're not
lookout
gonna
for
talk
more
about it until
information
2022.
in the
Thank
future.
God.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
No, don't even put the other thing.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Hey, Mandalorian. Not even gonna show us Mandalorian, bruh.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay, it's free.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal.
Is it Raid
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war
I thought it was Raid
axe,
Shadow Legends.
misery,
Scream.
Hades, soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with My hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
I love her. I love her
It's
already.
simple.
Kogan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball. Be
And
the
just
ball.
break the switch.
Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay,
Yeah,
team.
farmers.
They may have
Why
won
you
the
so?
battle,
Why you
but
so?
not the war.
What's with you and your Australian?
Can we
What the-
redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Is it free or do you have to pay? Knockout what?
The fight for survival starts now.
This is a survival
Hang on
game?
tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Okay, let me say. This reminds me of Persona 5.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
So can one of us buy?
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Hey, a game that comes in March.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
I don't give a crap about Link. Except for Monchus. Expansion pass. Wave 1. Newly added weapon types. New characters.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm just waiting to see a giant...
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the Brave Knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I can see this is not a very chill.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Please tell me it's like a Mario related or something cool.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Okay, new Legend of Zelda game. Or is it a remaster? It's a remaster. Yeah, it's a remaster. Yep, it's a remaster. Yeah. It's a remaster of Skywars. Skyward Swords HG.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Really? That's cool, but...
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
That's actually pretty cool.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Bundle with those two Joy-Cons.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I played a little bit of Skyward Swords. I borrowed it.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
I thought it was stupid.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
Run!
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Dun, 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 dun.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I'm not really that excited.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Apex 2. Among Us 2. It's Among Us 2. It's a game. Splatoon. Oh, it's Splatoon! It's Splatoon! It's Splatoon! Oh, what's up, movie? Oh my god! Splatoon! Splatoon 3? It's Inkbo! Is that your little pet? It's your little buddy! Splatoon 3? What is this? Is this like DLC? Look at your little buddy, he's freaking adorable. This Agent 8. 7? That's Agent, yeah. Agent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Should be Agent 7. Your little buddy is happy to be here. He's adorable, he's a little bean. The DLC? I want to know if it's a what happened to Inkopolis. Inkopolis Square looks like Japan. It's Splatoon 3! Show us gameplay, please. What? How does this work? You get to choose where to land. This is dope. So like you just spawned on my enemy team, but yes, I know Splatoon franchise is dead somehow. Oh, I gotta start playing a lot more now. It's very important. Eating super! Aww. I want the game now, this year, really? You just leave us like that?
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
You've made my day a lot better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video or live stream, and yeah. Well, there goes my money. All my wealth and earned money. There it goes into video games. Well, goodbye.